like he 12. Hey, looking up to me and talking down. Don't you see I am the big man? God level, I am the I am. I'm filming with the drone cam and the pink like killer cam. Don't wanna stick, no way. I'm so close, I'm on that kill. Controller on your lower back, yeah, that's good. Dick with both eyes back in the scrub. Rollin', ride, rollin' when you ride. One, shit, acting dirty like dirty back. 2016, but you missed. 2017, ideas playing on the wall. It's a code, not a click. Running it with a cup, in a cup, activate. Double edge, just a night. I don't like to fight, but I'm fighting. Hands in the air, make my lungs sick. Chopper in the sky like a country. Lips on cliffs like Mike. It's really you. See both sides like Chanel. See on both sides like Chanel. It's really you on my mind. It's really you on my mind. It's really you. It's really you on my mind. See both sides of the 12. See both sides of the L. Free smoke rings in their hell. Sleet snow grind for the well. Whole team diamonds is real. Show them how to shine by themselves. You need a cosign for your help. I need that bitch to grind on my belt. I know you need to drive for my belt. I know you see the drive in itself. No matter on the ride cause it's stale. But it's stale. I see both sides like Chanel. I see both sides like Chanel. My pockets snug. They can't hold myself on. They pay my visa. My Apex and MasterCards. I got new money. And it's all cash. Got new bags. And they all collect. I've never been a bunch of $1,000 Delta gift cards. See my baby boy. Days in the cash. Oh no, no, no. My baby boy, days in the dash, got money at home. My pockets snug.
One of my favorite things in the world is whenever we're doing an episode and the title has alliteration in it. With that being said, hey everybody, it's Tristan T, and welcome to episode 3 of Let's Play Kirby's Return to Dreamland. It's just satisfying sounding, isn't it? We got up and going much quicker this stream than the last one. We were stuck with technical difficulties, but this time, the Wii decided to cooperate. And it made a good choice, I'd say. We've got some new unlockables here in the main menu. The Ninja Dojo sub-game is now available. Can you hit all the targets? Well, let's get back to what matters. Last time, we made it over to level 2 of Planet Popstar, Raisin Ruins, our desert area, and we completed the first floor, the first 4 stages of the world, which leaves us with just one, the final boss. Just as a reminder, we are going through all of these levels, and the boss has a piece of the ship that we are trying to fix, the Lore Star Cutter, which is right here. You love my streaming voice, thank you. Does everything sound balanced? Everything sound okay? And actually, before we fight our second boss fight, we're gonna head to the Lore Star Cutter. We haven't been here since episode 1, and there's been some new stuff inside, so let's take a look. Hello, Magalore. Hey, Kirby. The lore is looking a bit better now. The ores are back in place, huh? You found 29 of my energy spheres. As for the missing parts, I still need you to track down the right wing, the left wing, the emblem, and the mast. If you find enough energy spheres, all the doors in my ship will reactivate. I've got some really cool sub-games and challenges. I'll keep track of your high scores and even give you prizes. So keep going for those new records. Thanks, man. I must say, I like Magalore's design. He's such a cute little guy. Not as cute as me, though. If we head to the right, we have some brand new time trials open. If you remember way back in episode 1, we did the sword time trial, but now we've unlocked the whip course, so we're gonna give it a run. Lash the whip with just the right timing to pull distant score coins to you. So these time trials are pretty much just playing through certain levels made for each copy ability as fast as we can. Let me open my drink. And it's a Sprite, by the way. I need a drink while I'm streaming or I'll go crazy. If you hit an item with the whip, it will be pulled towards you. We remember that. Hit enemies or items above you with a ceiling strike. I talked about that. Do a whip tornado to grab coins as you fly upward. I didn't talk about that, so I probably should have looked at how to do that move. Because I don't remember. What is the whip tornado button? Down, then up one. Wow, I do not remember that move at all. There you go. We can hit through the wall to collect all these coins. Move it, Waddle Dees. We got places to waddle bees. Oh, I can't reach those ones. There we go, got those ones. Oh, wait. Wait, it's not working. Wow, that is a... Okay, I'm gonna restart. The input for the, tornado move is really fast. You gotta, like, go down, up really quick. But yeah, I'm not like a Kirby pro or anything, so I typically, am not very good at these levels. Which is probably why we only got to 2 stars on the last one. Got it that time. Get out of my way. Do it again there. Oh, there was a bonus room there. Son of a gun, I missed it. I didn't realize I missed it. Grab these as we're going up. Oh no, bomb, guys. Make sure we get rid of those fellas before we move forward. Huh, huh, huh. Yeah, got it. There we go. Oh, it's a lot faster now. Oh, bonus room. Oh, what? It locked me out. Ouch. That's why it wasn't working for me earlier. Okay, you can't do the whip tornado in the air. I didn't realize that. Oh, the good thing I realized to do it right there. Oh, and that's the end. I didn't do very good because I got hit towards the end. So, yeah, we only got to bronze. We can get to silver. We can at least get silver. I might not be good enough for gold, but I'm better than bronze. I'll tell you that right now. So yeah, I wanted to come to the Lore Star Cutter and just take a look at some of the fun little sub-mini games there are, because Kirby's got a lot of content to it. There's more than just the normal, basic everyday story missions. There's lots of cool stuff to explore and things to see on the ship. What? Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Oh, get that bomb this time. Is it bonus room? What was that? It dropped a gold coin. But I don't know how to pick it up. Weird. Huh. Oh, I'm running out of space on my PC. Thanks for letting me know that. I guess I'll have to look at my space after this. Nice, we got to the bonus room in time. What do we do? Oh, shoot. I gotta go quick. Move! No, I missed the gold one. Oh, for that falling gold coin, we have to use the whip to grab it. Dang it. For some reason, that didn't cross my mind, even though that is, like, what this entire thing has been about. That move was perfectly timed. Go up. Look at that. That was a much cleaner run. That might have even been gold if we got some of those coins. Oh, wow, we were actually really shy of gold. It's much further than I thought it was. But yeah, we got the silver. That's good enough. Let's take a look at some pro tips. The dash attack, defeat multiple foes with a 100 whip dash. Okay. The 100 whip slap is a great way to quickly grab coins, yes. Use left or right to move sideways while doing a whip tornado. I didn't know you could move during that. That's cool. We're gonna move on from this now. No, I have not tried the McDonald's spicy nuggets, actually. I haven't been to McDonald's in a while. So those energy spheres we've collected have opened up a brand new sub minigame. As you can see, there's another one over here which we'll unlock in just one more sphere, but we unlocked the Ninja Dojo. As a kid, this sub game was my favorite. I used to just play this one for hours. So let's take a look at how to play. So you swing the Wii remote to throw your ninja star. Oh, I accidentally pushed back. Nice going, Tristan. Try to hit the target as it moves across the screen. Hit closer to the center for a higher score. Hit the yellow area for a bullseye bonus. And then the person with the high score is the winner. We're not gonna do anything crazy. I know there's multiple stages. Yes, we're just gonna do the beginner stage for right now. So you gotta hold it vertically and swing it. So I'm gonna give myself a little bit of space. I might be far away from my microphone. Get ready to ninja. This is my first visit. Oh, okay, so a cool thing about Wii games is that sometimes the Wii remote makes noise. I'll be quiet. That whipping sound effect comes from the Wii remote. There's a little speaker in the center of it that plays music and noises. It's just such a cool little addition. Here, I'll make sure you can hear it. I'll mute the game audio this time. It's so cool. I was a little off because I was too focused on other things. Hold on, I gotta focus. Whoa, I wasn't ready for that one to be bouncing. I still got the red, though. I'm the best. Come on, final target. I need a bullseye. Whoa. Nailed it! Let's go! Right in the center. Boom! New record. I'm better than myself. So there are 2 other levels, and it's admittedly a pretty basic game mode, but it's just a cute little extra mode. And it's based off of the Ninja copy ability, which we haven't seen quite yet, but there is an actual Ninja Kirby power-up that we'll see a little later on. We will come back and get to this one later. They weren't even spicy, they just tasted weird? That sucks. They're not as good as the Wendy's ones. Over here to the left side of the center, we have copy ability rooms. This is another place I used to spend hours as a kid. You unlock them in groups, and when you come in here, you can pick up any copy ability and just try them out endlessly. It has the first 5 basic copy abilities in the first room. Of course, we have Sword, which is our basic copy ability. We've got Fire. We've got Needle. Leaf, personal favorite of mine. And Cutter. And the cool thing is, there's this little fella. Hey, buddy. How's it going? This is A training dummy that you can just beat up endlessly. He's so silly. I always loved the dumb little smile he had on his face. His name is Mr. Sandbag. It's just such a Kirby thing to give the name of the training dummy. Something like that. You can knock him all around with all the copy abilities. He'll be okay. He's Mr. Sandbag. See? He always comes back alright. But it's a fun place to test out the abilities, and as you can see, as you hit him, he gets red. And more red. And more red. And more. Until he explodes, but he comes back. Mr. Sandbag never dies. Just hanging out and spending endless amount of times in the copy ability training rooms, trying out all the abilities is one of the main things I remember from this game as a kid growing up. With that, let's go ahead and head back to Raisin Ruins and deal with this final boss, shall we? Mr. Sandbag, such a fitting name for him. Alrighty. So I believe this boss gives us the left wing of the ship? I could be wrong. We need the left wing, the right wing, and the mast, so... which one it is, I don't know. And I also don't remember which boss this is, but you didn't hear that from me. Back in another cool temple. Raisin Ruins is aesthetically one of my favorite levels. Ooh, we've got whip, water, and high jump. I feel like we used high jump the least out of these. And honestly, it doesn't appear very much in this game at all. So, we might as well try and use it. We faced Wispy Woods. Now, it's time for a little magic. It's Mr. Dooter, the magical genie. He can juggle skulls and jump all around. Luckily, he can jump just as well as he can. As a kid, I was always kind of perplexed why he was named Mr. Dooter. I just think that's the most random name for him. He can turn into a drill. If you're too slow, that attack does a lot of damage. I picked a great fight to be high jump because I'm just jumping all over him. He also throws out these little snake guys. And when you get him below half HP, he gets bigger! Can you believe it? He jumps in the air for a big flurry of attacks. You can't get me, Mr. Dooter. Some pretty cool punches you got there, though. Quick fun fact, these little snake enemies that Mr. Dooter throws... Uh-oh. I jump. Ow. The little snake enemies that he throws never appear again in any Kirby game. The only time they are ever used is as Mr. Dooter's little minions. Wispy Woods, the boss from World 1, uses enemies from throughout the game, but Mr. Dooter's minions are completely unique to his fight, which is something you don't see much. Boom! One more. Pow! Mr. Dooter is down. And he's given us a wing! The victory dance never gets old. Back to the lore star cutter you go. You did it, Kirby! My star cutter has its right wing back in place. Once we find all the parts and this baby can fly again, I'll take you on a trip to visit my home world. I come from a distant land. It lies at the end of an interdimensional tunnel connected to your planet. It's really far away, but the lore is a beast. It can get us there in no time. I do hope you'll take me up on my generous offer. The right wing is back in place. 3 more parts to go. Yeah, of course it is. Are you planning to go to sleep now, honey? It's time for level number 3. You've seen the generic grass level. Now you've seen the generic desert level. Well, are you ready for the generic water level? It's Onion Ocean. Okay. So, something I want to touch on quickly before we begin stage 1 of Onion Ocean. You've probably noticed something kind of strange. From Cookie Country to Raisin Ruins to Onion Ocean, every level in this game is named after food. Kind of strange. It's definitely a weird little thing, but it's a part of Dreamland history. In the very first Kirby's Dreamland, the original game, every level in that game was also named after food. There was Orange Ocean, Grape Garden, Butter Building, Ice Cream Island, just to name a few. So of course, in the Return to Dreamland, the game that is based off of the original one, it makes sense why these levels are also named after food. Just a weird little fact that I didn't really pick up on until now. And yes, honey, that's perfectly fine. I won't probably stream for super long, like, I'll probably only do 2 or 3 more levels if you are gonna go to sleep soon, that way I don't get too far ahead. But as long as you're alright with that, then yeah. Alright, let's ditch high jump and head in for the first level of Onion Ocean. What a tropical jam. We're running right into the water. Where's a squidling? Hello. We can use our powers to blow through enemies and get a familiar power-up in Parasol Kirby. And good thing, we're gonna need it. Because these little acorns, or mangoes, whatever they are not what they seem to be. They're bombs. Of course they are. We can use this little zip line. Look at the way Kirby hobbles along this thing. I love it. To avoid the spikes in the water. Can we go down in this water pit? Nope. No, we can't. No, we can't. And it's time for our first new copy ability. We can swallow the snowman to become Ice Kirby. Frozen foe, give it a kick. Glide gracefully across the land with an ice skate and even cool down those hot, hot flames. Look at him. He is elegant. Freezing enemies as Ice Kirby allows you to do just that. Turn them into ice cubes, and you can kick them across the stage. From his frost breath, to his big spin attack, and even his dashing shield. It's easy to freeze enemies and send them flying. And the best part is, when you freeze one, they can deal damage to others. I love you too, honey. Enjoy your rest. I'm glad I could help you. You can even freeze things like those little bombs there. And I must say, Ice Kirby is a personal favorite of mine. Just in terms of how fun it is to use. Because you can also extinguish flames on fire blocks like these. Get a red star, and we have one up there as well. Pretty rare in Kirby. You don't really get extra lives super often. Hurry, Kirby. We gotta go, man. And what makes it all the better is this dash is my favorite in the game. Look at him figure skate. It is so cool. I really like Water Kirby and how he surfs, but I don't know. I think the figure skating is just a little bit cooler. Those are some big bombs. What kind of tree is this thing? Jeez. That one's got a smiley face. We're gonna kill it though. We've got a warp star here, but before we hit it, I want to make sure there's no secrets. Okay, there's not. Wow, that was really unnecessary. We didn't need to hit all those enemies like that, probably. Sadly, though, Ice's time to shine has gone. We are heading back to our good pal Parasol. We are gonna glide on down. I love this part of the level. It's so happy. Hello, Mr. Waddle Dee. Don't ruin my fun. And we're back. I don't want to miss any secrets. Oh, there's a Waddle Doo with a parasol. I kind of forget that they can have parasols too. Ouch. Little secret cavern there for a pineapple. We're gonna float on down. I just got a feeling there's an energy sphere here somewhere, and I don't want to miss it. Because I haven't missed one yet. I would like it to stay that way. Oh, it's definitely over here. Yep, this has got to be it. Oh, it's a big star. We're gonna super inhale. Because that's what we got to do for the grave locks. See ya, buddy? We got ourselves a free one-up. 50 stars, not 100. I lied. And we've made landfall. Here's the first encounter of one of the meaner enemies. These little barracuda guys, the moment you step in the water, hunt after you. They will chase you down. But luckily, Parasol is one of the few abilities that you can actually use underwater. One second, I'm gonna read your message and respond. All right. We've got our little fishy friends here. I don't remember, does swallowing give you anything? Well, I can't figure out because you can't swallow in water, Tristan. Well, it's okay because Tornado is back. I talked about how this is like easily the best ability in the entire game in the last episode. And now we get some time to wreak some havoc with it here. Let's see this meat stick hiding up here. You can charge it up and shake the remote to just go flying. Is there a secret up here? No, there's not. Hoorah! Admittedly, as good as Tornado is, it's not really one of my favorite abilities to use. It's satisfying to watch the enemies just go fly. That hit me? Okay. To just watch the enemies go flying, but at the same time, it's too easy. You know, it's just kind of like a cheapskate ability. I feel like a jerk when I'm using Tornado. But it's okay, because it's time for one of my favorites. You swallow the bee, he gives you Spear Kirby. Raise your spear and lead the charge. Bust out spear barrages and moon drops. Use it underwater. Spin it around and take flight. I love Spear Kirby. He's got so many cool attacks. From the impale to the ability to throw the spear with our dash attack. We can strike upwards and we can charge it up and use it like a helicopter. Tell me that is not the coolest thing ever. Spear's just really satisfying to use. Especially when you're chucking the javelin long range. And just spiking enemies. He's on a swing. Sorry, buddy. Nope. Boom. Hit that one. What was it? You're hiding a red star there, Mr. Mushroom. I would like that. Well, I fell. That was not my intention. At least now I know there's no secrets down here. Can I get up? Hello? There we go. Jeez. Hello, Whip Tiger. We've seen quite a lot of you today, so I'm gonna kill you. We're gonna use our spear to break through up there, hit that bomb, and reveal a bonus room. So we've got a key. We can hit these, and it gives us a little bit of time to run up both of these, as you can see. So we gotta be really quick. Boom! Just like that. And we get our first energy sphere. Yes! Okay, we get our first energy sphere. So I didn't miss one. This is just a really long stage, jeez. But it's okay, I'm glad to know that we didn't miss any energy spheres. That's what matters. Run away from this bomb. And that one. Hello, Mr. Gordo. Please do not hit me. That would not be very nice. The bomb, no. My spear. This is your fault, Mushroom Man. Perish. We've made it to a interesting looking area. There's a Waddle Dee on a sandcastle. Hey, buddy. Get out of the way of these totems. And when we see stars, it is time for a brand new Ultra ability, the Snowball. With the Ultra Ice ability, Kirby turns into a huge snowball that you can roll around by shaking the Wii remote. And you can fly through anything with ease. Roll along. Woo! This is just one of the coolest abilities in any game. It is so satisfying to roll through all the enemies. Watch them get stuck to the snowball. It is so fun. Hurrah! Crush this huge sand castle at the end. We need to crush it a little more at the top to get a red star. We gotta move through the gate. I don't want to run out of time. Bowl, baby! Woo! Sorry, sleeping fellas. Another huge sand castle reveals the star dimension. And you know what that means. Oh, I missed it. Huh! Got it. Okay, I wanted to get that last little chunk because it's got a 1-up and a blue star hidden in it. Well, let's head to the star dimension. So yeah, this star dimension level is one of the most difficult in the game because this time, the wall is crushing you from the top. It's a race to the bottom instead of a race to the side this time, which really changes the dynamic of this level because it's very easy to get squished if you're too slow. You can do super inhale there and run. So yeah, to talk about Snowball a little bit more, the Ultra Ice ability, it is probably my second favorite Ultra ability in the game behind, obviously, Ultra Sword. It's just so fun. It's a little bit one note, sure, but most of the... Okay, I almost died there. Most of the levels that Snowball is in are completely, like, built around it. You know, so they're made for Snowball. So it's super fun to, like, just ride on the ramps and go flying. It's awesome. So far, if I had to rank them all from worst to best, I still think Flare Beam is probably the worst. Then Monster Flame would be third. I would say Snowball is second, and then Ultra Sword is first. There are some more, but that's of the ones right now. We gotta hit that. We gotta run. I want the red star. Yes, got it. Okay. We made it out first try. We've got the decision of Tornado or Sword. We used Tornado earlier, so let's give Sword some time in the sunlight, since we're talking about it. And it's time for another Sphere Doomer fight. This one has water in the level, which is actually, that's nice that we took the Sword then, because you can use Sword underwater, I believe. Yes, you can. Okay. Making sure I know my Kirby knowledge. Cut through. There we go. Sphere Doomer down. And the last two energy spheres are ours. Grab a Maxim tomato. And we're home free. Let's keep running on through our carnage and finish up the level. Of course, with the goal game. That's a 1, baby. All day. Yes! After our streak being crushed in the last episode, I've got to redeem myself this time. We've now unlocked the second sub-game, Scope Shot. We will get to that maybe in the next episode. I'm thinking we're going to run 1 or 2 more levels. It depends how long this one is. This one has 4 energy spheres, so that means it's probably going to be pretty long, but we will see. We've got Sword, and we're going to dive headfirst into the water. Now, like I said, you can use Sword in the water. It is one of the very few abilities that can do that, which is very helpful. These little pincer guys have always been some of my favorite enemies. They stick to the ground of the water and reach up and try to chomp you. Along with the squidlings, I like them a lot. I think they're really cute. It's fun that I talk about all these enemies that I like as I'm murdering them. And, oh, hello. This is a swordling. This is an enemy that when swallowed gives you the sword copy ability, but they're pretty rare. Usually you get the sword copy ability from the swordsmen, which are the little green guys. So you don't really see swordlings very often. Chop on through them. Now in water levels like these, you gotta check every nook and cranny, because they can hide something anywhere. There's a ladder up there. Got some healing over here. Goodbye, fishman. Make sure we're not missing a thing here. I think we are. Let's go ahead up this ladder then. Oh, hello. Ouch. Alright, well, my sword ability just dissolved on accident, so I guess I'm taking Leaf. Actually, I'll wait till the next room, because I'll probably get one in the next room. Yep, I did. It's Spark. We haven't used Spark a ton, so get some time in the spotlight. Oh, wait. If you swallow a bomb, man, before he explodes, you get the ultimate Kirby ability. This is Crash Kirby. Shake the Wii Remote to build up energy for a powered-up explosion. You only get 1 shot with this ultimate weapon. So yeah, Crash Kirby is exactly that. Push one. Take the remote. And boom. It's a one-time use, but it is seriously the most satisfying ability in this game. Everything on the screen just dies in a second. It is awesome. It is really rare. You don't run into Crash Kirby. Oh, hello. You don't run into Crash Kirby very much at all. Only a couple times in the entire game, so it's pretty cool. Here we have a mini boss. This is Kibbleblade. He is the cutter mini boss. He's got a cutter attached to his head. He tries to cut us up, throw it at us. But it's okay. We're gonna light him on fire. Fireball. Oh, he jumped over me. Aren't you slick? And there we go. Swallowing him, of course, gives us cutter. And we are running low on health. Oh, they heard my woes. Now we can use the cutter. Cut this platform. Drop down here, get some healing. Break in here, and get energy sphere number 1. Excuse me, pincer. All right, we're back. Oh, yes. Another chance with Spear Kirby. Thank goodness we have our redemption. Of course, we're gonna take Spear over Cutter here. Sorry we didn't get to use Cutter very long, but Spear can be used in the water. And that is a huge advantage, of course, in the water levels, so... Oh, there's a bomb guy up there. Hello, Mr. Bomb Man. So we could take Bomb Kirby if we wanted to, but I've kind of talked about how I don't really love Bomb Kirby, and you can't use Bomb in the water, so goodbye. I have to see. Does... No, it doesn't give you anything. Wow, okay, I just wasted my spear for that. I thought if you swallowed these little fish guys, they gave you Water Kirby, but they don't. That's interesting. And then I walked. Gee, what am I doing? Tristan, what is going on here? Oh, I need Spear Kirby to hit the switch. So let's swim back and swallow this bee now that he's respawned. You dumb, stupid fish are ruining everything right now for me. Die. A horrible death. Is it Spear? How do I reach that? Do I gotta go on the other side? We need something. Oh, yeah, okay, I just had to go to the other side. I was gonna say, what the hell reaches that far? You can't use whip underwater. All right, let's go into the bonus room. Let's break these bombs. Oh, I just lost the spear, but it's okay. We don't need it, luckily, for the rest of this room. Get rid of these barracudas. Move this pincer and grab our second energy sphere. Alright. No! Outrun the fish! Okay. We can regain spear here and get some healing. Dive bomb. There's a bomb guy waiting for us there at the end. Oh, a little red star. A cheeky little secret. Uh-oh. Now it's time. Wait, can I have a copy built in this thing? I don't remember. For another very cool thing, this is the Stomping Boot. It's exactly that. A boot that stomps with spikes on the bottom. While in the Stomping Boot, Kirby is completely invincible, and you can bounce off of enemies. Ignore that. To chain attacks, but as you can see, it does run out, so you need to be efficient. Oh, luckily there's another one here. And we could bounce off of Gordos, which usually can't be broken. And we can even break through those gold blocks like so. Now, fun fact, the stomping boot sinks in water is what I was going to say as I sunk in water. For some reason, in the moment where it mattered most, my brain forgot that you have to push the jump button when you land on an enemy to get the extra bounce like that. I forgot about that part, despite it being the most important part for some reason. So, that's how my brain works. Boom! Nice, we went from boot to boot without a jump. And on you, you. Accidentally jump out of it. At least we get a 1-up. To make up for our cause there. Hello, Mr. Water Dragon, sorry. Huh. Boom! What is this? An extra door. Inside, an energy sphere. Just a little secret for being extra good with the stomping boot. And it takes us right to where we would have gone anyway. If we head down... Oh, that's the right way. What is up? Is this, I believe this is where you would spawn if you went in the other door. Yeah, is up here. So you would miss that little secret there on the left. We got it, because we're the best. Excuse me, Mr. Fish. Now bubble blow our way forward. Oh, these are Oscar eels. They reach out of the wall, and they will grab Kirby. Now I am going to show you what happens here if you get eaten by one. He sucks you in, and you have to shake the Wii remote to escape. It is quite the punishment. They take a long time to charge up, but if you get in the path of an Oscar eel, they can deal some serious damage, especially if you take too long to escape. So you gotta let them go first, and swim past them. They can't be hurt or dealt damage to in any way. Alright, we need to wait for this guy to reach up there. Quickly break through and get our final energy sphere. And then, okay, narrowly avoid it, wow. Yeah, if you get swallowed and you're not quite lined up, like right towards the center of him, sometimes he'll just hit you and you'll be lucky to get away without being eaten. Break through them. One last squiddling leads to the end of the stage. We're the best. We've unlocked the high jump time trial. And our third stage, now I do believe, is there an extra stage in this world? No, there is not. Okay, not yet. So there is just 2 more stages and then the boss, which is there in the Pearl. And then you come back up. So with that, we're gonna leave it. Next time on Kirby's Return to Dreamland, we will continue through the second half of Onion Ocean, check out some brand new sub-games, and explore some more of the beautiful world of Planet Popstar. See you guys then.